Hello, Paula Daniele from Crochet Hooks You here today, and I'll be showing you how to crochet the front raised double crochet stitch, abbreviated FRDC. This is a 1 row repeat, and this stitch gives a lovely texture to any project. Both sides look the same, and today we'll be using the US double crochet stitch. So this is the sample square, so you can see the stitch. And for the demonstration, I'll be using a Bernat Super Value yarn. Here's the label. And this colour that I'm using is a dusty teal. And this is a medium worsted weight yarn, category 4, and normally you would use a 5mm crochet hook or a US H8 hook, but because I'm demonstrating, I'm using a larger hook, which is a 6.5mm, also known as a K in the US. So to get started, we'll be making our slip knot. And you can make any number of chain stitches you need for the foundation chain, and then add an extra 2 chain stitches. So just because I'm demonstrating today, I'll be chaining on 11 chain stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now if you need to pause the video and make more chain stitches, then you can go and do that. And then we'll start on row 1. So for row 1, we'll do 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. Now we'll be doing 1 double crochet into each chain stitch right across until we reach the end. So 1 double crochet into each chain stitch along the foundation chain. Now I'm up to my last chain here, so I just put 1 double crochet stitch in there, So we're at the end of row 1. Now we turn our work and for row 2 we're going to start off with a chain 2. So 1, 2. Now we're going to skip this stitch here and we're going to make a double crochet stitch in and around the post of the next stitch here. So you're still doing a double crochet stitch, but you're putting it in and around the post of the stitches, and that's what gives it the raised look. So that's why it's called front raised double crochet. So the next one, see how we're still just making a double crochet, but instead of doing it on top of the stitch or into the V, we're doing it around the post, and that's why it looks raised. So the next one, so in this side of the post of the stitch and then out the other side, pull the yarn through and make a double crochet. Next one, in this side, out that side, pull the yarn through and make our double crochet. And you will need to pull it out so you can see where the next stitch is that you need to stitch into. So in this side, out that side, yarn, pull through, yarn over, and make our double crochet stitch as usual. Now just flip it so you can see. See, it starts to build like a ridge there. Next one, in this side, through that side, pull the yarn through and make the double crochet stitch. Next one, in this side, out that side, pull the yarn through, make the double crochet stitch. There's our next one. In that side, out that side, pull the yarn through and make the double crochet. And we're going to do exactly the same here on the chain 2. Yarn over, dive in this side, dive out that side, pull the yarn through, and just make our double crochet. So you're doing that stitch into the chain 2 space. You're not doing it into any of the chain stitches themselves. So just remember that. So into the chain 2 space, which is a lot easier. And so you turn your work and you simply just repeat row 2. So I'll do that with you again. So you chain 2, skip that one, leave that one alone, the one below the chain 2, and you're always going to start into this next one here. So that one you don't touch at all. So dive in and out, yarn through, and make the double crochet. As I said, just pull on that so you know that you're getting the next stitch that you need to go into. Pull it out and go in and out the other side of the post. Pull yarn through and make the double crochet. And then you're up to your chain 2 here, and you just do the same, in and around, and then making the double crochet. There you can see the raised there, and also on the other side. So you just keep repeating row 2. So once again that was chain 2, and then you skip the first stitch underneath the chain 2 and work your front raised double crochet stitch into each stitch along, and then one into the chain 2. Turn your work and keep on going that way. So that's how you crochet the front raised double crochet stitch.